Most women, especially from predominantly pastoralist communities, continue to lag behind, majorly due to retrogressive cultural practices that hinder the empowerment of the girl child in an increasingly competitive world. Political leaders and professionals from the pastoralist communities now placed on the spot with stakeholders in the fight for gender equity, urging parents to educate the girl child and empower their women to ensure these areas also develop.
Have power, I believe in that. We have different youth in our societies who are afraid to come out and talk on what they want to talk about. I believe in the power of the youth and that the youth can change the world. Most of the time you'll find that when you go out there to maybe fight for the rights of the girls or women, you'll be looked down upon by the members of our community, especially the indigenous community. I'm calling upon young women in our societies to come out, to fight for their rights, to fight for the rights of the youth.
While calling on women to support fellow women, Isiolo North Member of Parliament Hassan Odha challenged his male colleagues in Parliament to support efforts aimed at empowering women.
That if we look at our population, half of our population, or slightly half, is women, and we cannot progress unless we work along with our women. And therefore, I would like to make my personal commitment to stand with the indigenous girls, indigenous women, and to make sure that they access all the rights that they are entitled to under Constitution.
On her part, Narok County nominated member of County Assembly, Mary Simati, challenged fellow women to use their positions to address challenges facing women and girls in the country.
I've realized that when most of our women are elected into Parliament or the Senate, they forget the women at the ground. And we have come to say that the indigenous women right at the ground must come out and to be represented. We want to be counted like every other women in Kenya.
Leaders drawn from various sectors, including Laikipia North MP Sarah Lekorere and Samburu West MP Naisula Lesuda, committed to work together and empower young women to take up more leadership roles in the society. Caroline Kamar reporting for Channel 1 Lunchtime News.